You know that some time ago, Polyester Blend went through a deep dive, and we came to a conclusion, Ryan. We came to a conclusion that when they were asking for a new state flag, we came, we conquered, and of course, this is the new Utah state flag. We did it. Utah slamming Sixers since 1896er. And of course, it is the Keep Truckin' dude whose pants looks like the arch. So we just changed the color of the pants to the color of the Red Rock Arch, the famous arch in Utah. And that was adopted as the true state flag, right, Ryan?
That's correct.
No, Ryan, you're wrong. You're wrong. It was not adopted. I don't even know if they looked at it, Ryan. I don't even know. By the way, coming soon here to the Polyester Blend Zazzle store, you know those like car window, those car flag where you hang it in your car, Ryan? There's a flag coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can get the Polyester Blend Utah streaming flag. You can get that at our shop here.
You know, every time I see somebody with a flag on their truck, I think, like, oh, that is an insane person. But if I saw this, it would not be.
Well, first, like, it would be like a magnet for deadheads, which would be a bummer for me, where people would come over excited, like, hey! And it's like, no, it's a goof. We're not really into the Grateful Dead. Well, maybe it's for those polyheads who like both. But anyway, this was our rejected state flag. Bummer. They went with this, not this one, Ryan. We've talked about at length how a bunch of weirdos are trying to get the old logo back. I say, forget it. It's gone, you freaks. But the new Utah state flag, Ryan, of course, looks like this thing. And it's, you know what it is, Ryan? It's just fine. It's just fine. It's exactly what you thought they would come up, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's better than what it was. It's got the It's fine.
I enjoy it. It's not
Much
my first pick. I mean, I think we'd have to go back to the archives to see what my first pick was, but
I know. I'd have to look in the archives. Can't remember. Should I have looked that up ahead of time? Yes. Did I? No. Ryan, here's the deal, though. Finally, we got the state to crack open the archives, Ryan, to crack them open. Ryan, they, of course, have released the over 7,000, I think it was just about 7,000 ideas that they decided that were not good enough, but they didn't want to sway votes with this stuff. Because I think if they would have let it all go, Ryan, we'd have a different ranked choice voting, and we maybe have a better flag. But what did I do, Ryan? In one of the rare accomplishments in my life, just like when I figured out that Frozen Caveman Lawyer is, of course, from Utah, which, again, sure, it's coming soon enough. Ryan, this is one of the great moments in my life. Before the show, I jam-packed, and Ryan, I'm not joking, I at least gave a glance to all of the entries, over 6,000 of them.
7,000.
Almost 7,000. I don't think it's exactly 7,000. That's right, Ryan. I went through all of them, and Ryan,
Holy moly.
I picked some fun ones.
The best 5,000.
No, I did pick. I think I got about 30. We don't have to go through. We don't have to spend a lot of time with all of them. I tried focusing on the unique. That there was a lot of stuff that was the same, Ryan. There was a lot of, like, you know, the designs we saw. There was a flag generator. I think we even looked at a point, you know, that looked at these kind of things. So there was stuff that you could tell was made from the same website, and that was pretty, like, you know, cut and dry, fine, little changes here and there. There were a lot of, it looks like they got kids to do a lot of entries, and we're not here to goof on the kids. We're here to embrace the kids. We love the kids. So there's a lot of cute, you know, my dog in my backyard, that should be my flag kind of thing. Then there was, like, you know, a lot of similar ideas. So I would say, like, people really all were kind of in a hive mind, Utah, beehive, of the thing.
Like that.
These are the ones that, yes, there's some things that are a little hive to it, but I was like, these are the ones that either look truly unique or just out there. So Ryan, I tried to put an emphasis on the unique. Okay, Ryan? Some of them might be funny. Some might just be odd. Some might be actually like, oh, most of them are ridiculous. Are you ready, Ryan? You ready to go through these?
I am so ready.
So this first one, Ryan, this one was entitled Person on Heel of Shoe. Ryan, is this one. So you got the mountains of Utah, and then that's a bottom of a shoe that kind of looks like it's wearing a bikini. I'm not entirely sure, but then,
yeah,
like maybe kind of a Garfield eyes there. But Ryan, your thoughts on person on the bottom of a shoe with the mountains as our state flag? Missed opportunity here, Ryan?
If I saw this, if like a student of mine drew this, I'd be like, that is a fantastic photo. fantastic.
I mean, it's a great drawing.
Artistic rendering.
Kind of a Ninja Turtle vibe to the foot, right, Ryan? I'm getting a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
Red clouds, sunshine. Yeah. I like it. It's not flag material, but I like the picture.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, Ryan, now this is the whole exercise here is think outside the box. What could have been a flag? Missed opportunities. Next one, Ryan. Black anarchy symbol on a red background. Oi, oi,
Hell
oi,
yeah.
Ryan.
Hell
Our
yeah.
punk rock boys.
100% for me.
Yeah, 100%.
If that was the Utah State flag, I'm in.
I know, buddy. You and
I'm moving back to Utah.
Anarchy.
I
Right, I like a bunch of punks hanging around some squatter, some bunch of SLC punks around a squatter, and they're just like, "Hey, you know what we should do? I'm sick of these government." I don't know why they're British, also, but they're like, "Oh, we gotta get rid of this government. Let's trick them. If we put a flag that's anarchy, maybe they will become anarchists. You know what I mean, Ryan?
Looks like a good flag, innit?
Ain't it, governor? I mean, I just I did want to. Now, don't think this is the only punk rock one. I'm just okay? Next one, Ryan, Annika. See, now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, these are all way better.
I'm telling you, dude. I did the work. And by the way, join us if you want on Zoom. It's an open calls all night. If you want to jump in on the Zoom
a
and talk
bee
about
holding the state.
Ryan, in time for the new hit show Monarch, I believe, is coming next week. The company behind what is it? King Kong and Godzilla. What is it called? Monarch or whatever. Do you know about this? The new series,
Mothra?
right? But it's not Mothra. I think it's Monarch. I think it's Monarch show. Yeah, buddy. It's coming next week. Kurt Russell. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not
About
Monarch.
bees?
No, what is it called? I'm getting it wrong. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. King Kong. Russell. What's his name? Oh, fuck, Ryan. It's falling apart on me. Oh, King Kong show. Godzilla. You love this stuff. I thought you were all into this, Ryan. I thought you were like this guy who loves the new... What are they called? Anyway, we'll come up with it. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Someone's got to figure it out. But anyway, so
But
Ryan...
it's part of the Godzilla King Kong.
That's what
right?
and that's what I'm trying to get at. But
And it's a show. And there's a bee in it?
I'm saying there's synergy here that next week that show's coming out on Apple TV that's all about the big monsters. And here you go. Constantly we're putting tiny little bees on a flag or tiny little bees in Utah. I love the flip of it. The Utah goes on a bee. I mean, come on. And it's kind of like, oh, I'm hiding behind it. Don't look. Oh, here's my state. Don't look. Here's my state. Don't look. It's a little coy. Purple, sure. Jazz. The top, is that like rings on the notebook? It looks intentional. The black strikes at the top. But Ryan, another one of these great ones. You can't get enough of it. Another one. Ryan, this one I thought was interesting. Again, with the bee theme. We saw a lot of like negative space and all that, but never did I see someone go, we got to focus on the bee's wings, Ryan. Everyone talks about the bee's wings, the bee's knees, but not the bee's wings.
That one's interesting. I don't know if I like the Utah shape there.
It's weird.
It looks weird.
What? The one with the bee wings is weird? Next one, Ryan.
Oh, here we go.
This one
candy corn.
Oh, buddy, small mountain on the bottom with candy corn. I looked at it. So a lot of these are like really, zero. This is zoomed in. But Ryan, I saw it and I was like, are those candy corns? I nailed gross candy corns from so far away. Could be ice cream cones, but they are candy corns according to the artist. Ryan, what is it? What are they saying? What is this artist saying about candy corn in Utah?
I don't know, but I like what they're thinking. I'm sure it makes me think.
Right. I mean, it's like, I don't know what's going on in the top left corner. It kind of looks like a strawberry. Might be a Band-Aid, cannot tell. But Ryan, I mean, is it like, are they, they're throwing away the candy corn? Like, go away candy corn? Or they wish it was a raining candy corn, Ryan? I mean, these are the questions, right, Ryan?
Yeah, I want to get in the head of the artist. Right. See what made them think candy corn and associate that with Utah.
Right. But mountains. Don't forget mountains. It's Utah. You know what I mean?
There's a mountain, yeah.
And I assume these were submitted before Halloween, well before Halloween, because we did that a long time ago. I don't know. Anyway, Ryan, next one. This one I enjoyed, Ryan. First of all, isn't that the French flag or some variation of it, Ryan? But they get little description here. Cartwheel, joy, childish fun, inspire, beautiful, independent success. Ryan, do you feel those things when you see a stick figure doing a cartwheel on a flag, Ryan? What do you think about that?
I don't know.
You don't think of cartwheels when you think of Utah, Ryan? Is that not
Blue,
what you think?
old flag, red, new opportunity, white.
Using emptiness.
Wow.
Oh, and this, I mean, like some of these you can tell there's a child. And again, maybe this is just a very good handwriting for a child, but I'm very intrigued with this concept. We don't get a lot of motion in flags.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this was done by an adult just because of the kind of exactness of the quote unquote lazy scribbles.
Right.
Like those are very intentional how they're filling in the space. So I'm gonna deduct if it was a
scored
child's drawing, I would give it more points, but
right.
As an adult, I'm just like, you are being a little too precious, sir or madam or whoever. Now
you're a sleep bomber in our YouTube chat. Again, we are looking at our highlights of the 7,000 rejected entries for the Utah State flag. Actually, these are actual entries that I went through the archive here before the show. In Sleep Bomber, it says it's a Tribe Called Quest on their French tour, because if you remember, Tribe Called Quest has on a couple of their album covers a stick figure, but this is them in France. I think it's a good one. I like it. The next one here.
Here we go.
Now this one, I think you and I as cat fans, I mean, let's get right to it. You know what I mean? Let's just put cat. What is this? A cat with hearts for eyes.
Put this up. This is the new flag. I'm in.
Now, I love this. A cat with hearts for eyes with a checkerboard pattern holding cat head. I mean,
hold on. Let me get a special guest.
Oh, what do we got? We got special guests. Oh my God. Harvey,
what do you think?
Breaking news. Harvey's here. Harvey, do you like this one?
He hates it.
Oh no! Harvey hates that one. Doesn't like it. We say, anyway, I like the cat heads. We love the cat heads. It's like the cone heads, but cat. This one I like, Ryan, because it's obviously been cut out. It's a photograph, and it's not done on a computador. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. But they have printed and then cut out and placed the arches, and then cut out the, again, stick figure. It's kind of like the sign guy. It's kind of like the walking sign guy, bathroom guy, person, I should say. That is the skier. But like, let's just go with those two things. Do it on, person skiing on top, arches on the bottom. We'll go
bada bing, bada boom.
White,
you
white, yellow. We're good. We're good here. I like that it's cut out right. I like that kind of business. This one I like again, Ryan. The anarchy. Let's go. You know what? Why not a little bit of
sickle and hammer?
We're
a communist state.
Let's bring her back, baby. Let's bring back that Soviet Union values. And again, with the variation of the French flag. I don't know what's going on there. But Ryan, a little bit of Soviet Union. Just confusing everybody with these ones, Ryan. Next one, again. I didn't see this before. Again, more of that communist vibe. Kind of feels like the hammer and sickle, but hammer and torch. Again, maybe a subtle nod to communism, or maybe they didn't realize.
Also got the star, the Chinese, China star.
The Soviet, yeah, exactly, or the Chinese party. It looks like that. This one I like, Ryan, because it felt like, these were submitted before AI became all the rage, but this is, it's like a bee honeycomb, but then with like snowflakes underneath. And then like a distant ring in the distance. We got the pinch hitter coming. Lefty's coming in. Let's see what he's got to think about this one. This is one I thought Nick would like the most. Nick, are you with us here? Nick?
Hey guys.
What's up, dude? Are you getting?
Hey, Nick.
I'm in.
Have you been watching some of these?
What is that?
Have you been watching these? Are you following it all?
Yeah. I think I missed the last one. But
that's okay. The last one you did, it was just another one of these communist ones with like
oh, nice.
I love that. This one I thought
Olympics, but in Olympics.
Yeah, I thought of you on this one, Nick, because this one is just, It looks like someone like messed around with warping tools or I don't know, perspective.
Yeah, and also they're trying to do the Olympics snowflake. But
Exactly.
They like fucked it up, and then they're like they did a bunch of iterative stuff in with patterns and like knockouts in Illustrator, and decided to just go with that in like a honeycomb. Huh?
Yeah.
What's the circle say?
I cannot tell for the life of me. It's too much. I don't know if it's dates, symbols. Also,
It
this
says Utah.
this thing I can't tell over here on the left though. By the way, listen in on YouTube if you're not Nick. That's the or on Zoom. That's the way to go. Anyway, this next one here, I like this one because it's kind of a smiling dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
You know, just a happy-go-lucky dinosaur. Because he's kind of like, you know,
That's for Godzilla, right?
yeah, there you go. It's kind of continuing this big monster theme, but just like, let's not forget what it's all about. We don't want to confuse people too much, but it is definitely Utah. You can see in the, hold on, let me move this over so you guys see this. But like you can see here, it is Utah because you got that little bubble, kind of like little planets. Maybe I'm not sure, but I like the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a spotlight.
Yeah, a little spot.
I was just gonna bring up the hair on the dinosaur,
Yeah.
which is probably a little more historically accurate.
Sure. I mean, Rob could speak to that for sure. Jeremy, are you with us here? Chatmaster, are you here with us? Are you joining in on here?
Yep, I just got.
I know this is too. We got to go
When
through
you
these.
join from live to from YouTube live to real live,
You lose a second.
get
Here.
a bit of like a
Yeah, you jump up ahead. You jump up ahead.
delay effect.
This one I can't quite. I don't know what's going on, but I had yet never seen a dragon in any form of for Utah. Maybe it's just kick ass. You know what I mean?
It's another kaiju.
Is that what's going on? Or
That show is called Monarch, by the way.
I was right. Didn't I say Monarch? I said
Yeah,
Monarch.
but it's called Monarch: Legacy of the Monsters.
Okay, there you go.
I found out on Google.
Thank you for checking.
Like 2
You
seconds.
you didn't know what he was talking about without looking it up.
Oh
but-
no! Oh, absolutely not! No, no.
But he did have the name right. Yeah.
I'm close
job,
enough,
Schlegel.
fuckers. Anyway, no one.
Isn't this like isn't there a country's flag that has like a red triangle and a dragon?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. What is it? Wales or
Game
something?
of Thrones country.
Game of Thrones
maybe.
country. This is one of my top personal favorites because I think it really sums up a lot of our experience here in Utah for those who like going camping, those enjoying the outdoors. The next one, why don't we just have a Dutch oven? You know, right on the flag
Love
right
it.
there. I mean, that's so a lot of us
Love
like
it.
to cook when we're camping out here in Utah. And I kind
Guys,
of,
can't we just make all of these the flag of
I
Utah?
know. We should.
Like rotate them out every week.
I agree completely, Ryan. I agree completely. But yes,
That's a nice drawing. Why can't it be a colored pencil drawing?
I
for the
know.
Flag, you know.
and I love the pattern. It's kind of like kilt fabric, you know, that kind of Scottish look to it. I'll take it. I'll take it. This one I thought of you. Feels like one of those like T-Bird logos, Nick, you know, like on a T-Bird
You
from
thought of me for this one.
Yeah, I just thought you'd enjoy it. You know, just like a
It's
cool
another kaiju.
another kaiju. Again, these maybe I got big monsters on my mind, but you know, fuck it. Let's have the American flag colors, kick-ass car symbol. I swear, isn't that a T-Bird? T-Bird car
Looks like it. Would it have killed him to put the actual car on the flag, though? You know.
carpet. Why would I? I know. Again, I don't know what's going on. No, it's anyway, but it's this business. Thunderbird. That's what I'm thinking. I'll look it up in a second. But Thunderbird, this business here, ridiculousness. This one I liked a lot because we got two different eagles doing two different jobs. You got one eagle
Dude,
landing
this is like pretty old school. This is like
Yeah.
what Idaho's flag looks like
back. Well,
a little bit.
you got the shape of the state. You got lots of stars and stripes. You got the new beehive where they got the beehive logo. Love a good banner. Love a good banner. You've got
Love
the
a giant eagle like
giant eagle.
flying on that mountain.
One in Monument.
And they threw one of the rejected flags in the upper corner just to kind of rub it in.
Yeah, exactly. And
That
this
one wasn't
okay.
chosen.
And this will not be the only time, gentlemen, but I've noticed this is a thing. I don't know if this is some weird thing with like dudes in Utah who have because it is gonna be a dude. They do 1847 to 1896. That's when we weren't a state. Why are they doing those dates? We became a state in 1896. Why are we doing the time we weren't a state? Don't quite understand that those dates chosen there. Next one I like because it's like I couldn't come up with a flag idea, but what about a cool flag in the wind in Utah? Could you imagine? Not
A
quite
flag
sure.
within a flag. It's
Flag within a
meta.
flag. Kind of meta there. And then it's
This
just
is like
great.
some person was trying to make a video game It's like, I think I can do it. I can make a video game. And they got one frame into it. And it's like, fuck, man, this is really hard. I'll just turn it
Gonna
into a
submit it as
flag.
a flag.
That's
A
exactly
golf
what. Like, oh, this is too hard. I can't possibly do this. No way.
Blue,
What was I
green, and
thinking?
brown too. That's quite a color.
Not familiar
palette.
besides the ground and when it's green in the spring. Not sure. This next one I like because it was called a fox head. There's just a fox head, and then it's just like purple and green.
It's kind of scary.
Kind of scary,
Kinda
right? Kind of
spooky.
spooky. I don't know what's going on with the mouth of that fox. It's just kind of freaking me out. But I don't know what this kid, I'm assuming it was inspired. Not entirely sure why a fox would be Utah's symbol. Of course, I got to get these ones in.
Is that poutine?
Oh, buddy, it's fry sauce.
Oh, fry
fry sauce. Kind of
Should
looks
be
like
poutine.
what Crown Burger would have on the wall, just kind of art that it would have up on the wall, which I appreciate.
Again with the French sort of.
Yeah, the
colors.
French
Yeah, I thought
colors.
maybe they were eating fries on the French flag.
Oh my god, kind of a fuck you. Does look like it's
French
spilled.
fries.
Does look like the fry sauce is spilled out a little bit there, which is troublesome for these four people here. Next one, just again,
It's
fry.
a shadow. That's what Janine. How Janine.
Oh, Janine,
interpreted
why is
it
it
is
pink?
a fry sauce colored shadow.
Yeah. That's why I can't tell with that one. This next one, of course, fries. Of course, I got to highlight in here. This one I thought was just.
Hell yeah.
boy.
Dude, hell, that's so badass, dude.
It feels like this is. Of course, this would be one. Just very
Fuck yeah.
unfortunate, but just.
That's unnerving.
I know,
and it,
right?
and it like is not centered right. You know.
Hey, let me tell you. Guess what?
Ooh.
This was
The stripes in the background are like make it more unnerving. And
I know the
the whole
color.
thing- like if I drove into this state and saw that flag, I'd be like,
Listen, if we had this flag, nobody would fuck with Utah.
Amen.
It wouldn't be like don't mess with Texas. It'd be like don't mess with Utah. Look at their flag.
They shoot you. By the way, I want to clear this up. I only chose one of these, but there were plenty with this gun logo on it. Just to be clear, plenty.
Wow.
Plenty. This one again, kind of going with. It just gets. I can't. I like this as a goof, but maybe it's not a goof. It could be. I'm not entirely sure. But it gets right to the point.
That's a serious entry.
This is a real one coming in here. Okay, this one I like a lot because it's like Ryan, you were saying earlier about you start one, but then you get a little. It's like, oh, this is hard. So they do Utah and then just start putting instructions under Utah. Put the American flag, and then put seagull, then colors, colorful.
I mean, think of this. It's like because it's creating the flag.
Right.
They're art directing. They're like, I'll let
that's true.
someone else do the actual design, but just
I'll get things
you know,
going.
just encouraging. Think about it a little bit. You mock this up, send it back.
It
to me,
should
I'll
say
get-
Stet somewhere on it too.
Yeah.
And then Stet accidentally gets left on the final flag.
I just really enjoy this one a lot. Might be one of my personal favorites here of the lot. This one I actually thought is a legitimate one. I kind of like this bizarro Utah flag of a Jello mold with the bee colors. Doesn't need the Utah. I think you take the Utah out of it and just that Jello mold with the colors.
I agree.
I kind of like that one a lot.
You could put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah,
that'd be a hit.
Maybe this is someone
Are
trying
those beehive colors? Is that why?
I believe it's bee colors. Yeah, that's why they're going
for
with that.
bees and Jello.
Just without the Utah state, I think I'd really enjoy that
Yeah,
one.
I agree.
Now, of course, I'm a sucker for Cocopelli.
Hell yes.
We got
That
it.
wasn't your entry?
No, there was multiple Cocos
Oh
though.
my
Tons
God.
of Cocos.
Oh my god, dude!
Coca-
If they made a Cocopelli and gun one, that would be so good.
That's Schlegel's.
When we
poker
when we
style
play
avatar,
poker, I have a Cocopelli. I search right during the pandemic. I search Cocopelli.
You didn't
gun.
make that avatar?
No, because this is everywhere.
Oh, there's a lot. of
There's a
them.
lot of
Do
Cocopellis.
you remember when Treasure Mountain Middle School had a big Cocopelli statue?
That's probably where I think I started my love of it at a young age, because it's just a lot of misguided boomers in the 90s. Like, no, we should embrace Cocopelli. This next one, not sure what's going on, but sure. It's lightning hitting a weasel over the moon.
It's the new jazz colors.
Is that the new,
Yeah.
is that what's going on? New jazz, and then kind of that transparency thing on Adobe stuff, you know, where it's like, but just kind of faded in the background. But I appreciate that one a lot. This one, I don't know what they were trying to do, because it's the emoji with the mask, a beehive kind of shape, but then the Union Jack behind a circle, which I wasn't.
They were trying to play you to get on point of order.
That's, oh my God, you nailed it. Oh my God, you
It
completely nailed it.
As a minister of the crown.
They win. Order up more of these flags. And then this one, of course.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see this one at all, Jeremy? This was on. This is on the KSL news article where someone just submitted Maverick. And then we were talking about this earlier.
Jeremy, did you submit this one?
Yeah,
Was
that
this
is
you,
my
Jeremy?
design.
I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'll certainly take it. And then again,
I mean,
speaking
they
of.
did the arch, you know.
Yeah. Of course, hello, our Lord and Savior, Mr. Ronald McDonald. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ almighty.
No
I
fry
don't
sauce
want
in
that
that
when
one.
they could have the Maverick.
Well, the arches, right? I get it. The arches, I guess, the golden arch.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on, we went too far. This one I like because the instructions for the flag: mushrooms help us, mushrooms help us, mushrooms help us, is what they want all over the flag, and it's just a lot of mushrooms.
That checks out. Yeah. My independent research.
Help us. A green background with mushrooms and text. Mushroom help us. This one I like because it's like a purple people. Polka dot people eater, whatever business over here. Green gecko with red spots, a beaver tail, and antlers. I mean, new mascot of either the MLB or NHL team. Anyone? I'll take it. I'll
Can you
take
zoom
it.
in on the face of this?
It's giving it,
creature?
it's tongue. It's giving you the tongue, Ryan. It's giving you.
Okay. Cool.
I have a feeling that some of these they didn't realize it was the state flag.
It does seem like
they were going.
I do think there was a what I'm gathering is a lot of school classrooms were given a push to do entries.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janine hypothesized that parents were just trying to keep their kids busy. They're like, go
Well,
do
guess
the
what?
flag, kid.
They're providing.
Yeah, but I think some of the teachers just took drawings from other assignments.
Oh, and
and
submitted it.
and we're like, I need to submit however many. I need to meet my flag idea
Like there was
quota.
the school, the principal had, I want all your classes to submit at least 12
Yeah,
flags.
it's or you lose. You know, you lose 5% of your annual salary. This one I like because it's just peace. Peace.
That's nice.
Just really nice.
Wives.
The sister wives, peace. Love
If
that.
they were each holding a gun, hell yeah.
This one again with that 1847 to 1896 when we weren't a state. Love the seagull at the top photo. Same, just sure. Looks great. I'll take it. Again, another great one. Really would prefer this as the state flag. Just,
Oh man,
I'll take it.
the shape behind.
I'll take it. This one's one of my personal favorite. Pink brain with graduation cap. Sure. Okay. Sounds great. This one I like a lot.
Wait, is the text part of the design?
No, some of them had
You
it.
just-
Some
you
of it.
captured
Might as
it
well
to
be.
remember,
Yeah, some
to
of it.
remember what it was. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Could you imagine that? Just it's at the four corners. It lasts maybe a few months before people take it down.
again a new mascot for one of our new sports teams. I think the pink brain with graduation cap would be a great thing. I like this one a lot because it's never do you get dripping. Dripping is a part of your flag. I don't know what the seagull is eating. Is it gold or is it's fry sauce? I'm
French fry with
assuming
fry sauce?
It's got to be a fry with fry sauce. Fry with
Seagull's
fry
eating a
sauce.
fry with fry sauce.
And then the dripping.
And then to make because it's small,
Yeah.
they've enlarged the fry sauce drip.
I really like this one. I
I
really
don't know
like
why the sky's red, but yeah, I love it.
days, bad
That
days.
Flag.
I'm a big fan of
Put
this
a gun
one.
in the seagull's hand to appease Bradford.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm a big fan. Big fan of this one. Here it is, Ryan. Another good one.
Oh yeah. Oi.
A punk rocker in leather and a mohawk stand next to a gold cube with gold, and I just think it says gold 1K. I don't know why the punk rocker wants all this gold. They're not interested in financial gain like that. It's just about the punk rock stuff. I don't know why this punk rocker wants all that money, Ryan.
Wait. Can you read the description again?
Punk rocker in leather and a mohawk stand next to a gold cube with quote, and then it cuts off, but it says gold 1 kiloton, one quart, 1 carat, 1 carat. Thank you, 1 carat.
Cool.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
handmade
the
gold, is it?
punk rocker plays a
Maybe it
bass.
is kiloton.
Maybe
It
you
is
learn
gold.
the guitar before you get some gold, okay?
Yeah, damn right.
No offense to any bass players.
I know, but they've already got the leather and the cool mohawk. Already good stuff. This one,
Maybe it's in tribute to SLC Punk.
yeah, I think that must be what's going on here. And then Punk's how they sold out. This one, I think they're having a laugh, of course, but you know,
Wait, it's the fish holding the gun?
yeah, fish holding
Yeah.
gun,
And the
hell yeah.
snowboard.
Okay.
Snowboarding fish with a gun.
dinosaur on
Going after
skis.
the T-Rex.
I do like
Green T-Rex.
industry. I like industry is called Pangea, whatever it's called down in southern Utah. I'm having fun with it. They're having fun with it. We all love it. Oh, this is a great one. Can't believe this wasn't used more. A red vertical panel to the left. The rest is white. A gray salt shaker in the center. Never the salt shaker. Never. This was the only thing I saw with the salt shaker depicted. And I say amen. Finally.
I think
Finally.
this is 1 red stripe and 2 white stripes.
Hello. Very good. Very good. Next one here. This one I picked just because it's a purple shirk. Again, I think you're right. There was another assignment. And I just put these ones in here. Again, Ryan, no
Yep,
one fucks
here
with
we
you.
go.
No one fucks with Utah if that's what's going
Eighth
on.
grade Ryan will be all over this one. Man, is that a goofy toe grab or
We never think of the 8th graders when we think about how they'll like our flag. You're absolutely
That's
right.
right.
Inspire future generations to get into government. You're right. This one's just weird. I thought it was like a bunch of magnets. How do they work? This one I liked a lot.
Oh yeah.
Spiral of, I don't know, lava. Don't know what's going on there, but Utah.
Sun-colored swirl.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
you're not gonna get confused at what state you're in with that flag.
This one I like because I have
Whoa.
never saw this imagery besides the U and these colors either. I'm not
This is
sure.
like Dada style.
Yeah. Don't know.
What
High school kid
exactly?
just learned about Dada.
Yeah, I dig it, but it,
Wasn't.
It looks like a vintage contemporary book cover. What are the like penguin?
Oh,
vintage
totally.
contemporary.
Yes, at the bottom it says penguin, but everything else is this. Yeah, I know. I just liked it because I'd not seen anything really like it. Same with this. Just love that.
Industry one, huh?
Another industry, but I love the the paint brush on you in Photoshop or Illustrator.
Utah is new age CD cover.
Totally. And not seen a beehive like that. Thought it was pretty unique.
it was a self-published book. I saw it, The Golden Braid, the other day.
There you go. This is what it
I'm
looks
sorry
like.
to say, a little bit of a goatsy vibe with that one.
Oh, little goatsy vibe. You're right. We got to call those out. Like this one, it's a statement. It's a statement one, gentlemen. The Utah way. Do you see how it's all fake? Because of the smog, guys. Because of the smog, the pollution.
Wow.
The Utah way. I think it's a statement about pollution, about the inversion, everybody. I mean, why not go political with our flag? You know, it is a political, that's why they have them. The Utah way.
And it says it, the Utah way, on the flag.
Yeah, it says it right there in Comic Sans. Like this one, because it's like we've never connect the wagon wheel to tracks. You know what I mean? And let's just zoom in on those things. Just like, let's have the wagon wheel and tracks finally together as our state flag. And I'm totally and by the way, you got
Is that another
Whole,
flag on a flag?
History
or
of
is it-
transportation right there.
yeah, and also this one does have a
Real
phone
display.
number, name, address in Midvale. So if you guys want to get in contact, of course they labeled it New Flag Contest. God bless. God bless. We gotta label these things. I like this one because it's like the UDOT one, just Utah. Like hell yeah! You know how cool that looked flying off a Dodge Viper? It looks sweet as shit.
It's very it's like the IBM logo. sort of
Yeah,
vibe.
exactly. Like it's either a calculator, a company, or a state. Oh, I put this one on
Oh,
Twitter,
hell
but
yeah.
this might be my favorite one.
Give that guy a gun.
Why not? The red shape of Utah for a face on a human body. I mean, come on. Come on. That's what we need more of in this life.
A lot of red.
Just Utah's amazing on this one, with just red pool sits below. Very like the pool of blood from The Shining, but it says Utah amazing underneath it. I don't know why it says a red pool. Since
The elevator with the blood rushing out.
Yeah, red
And
pool.
then Utah's amazing.
Utah's
over it.
Amazing comes out at the same time. Oh my god. I like this one. It was just a bunch of watermelons, just kind of like mountains though. Don't know what they were going for there, but I'll take it. I like that. Oh, this one was sweet. Again, don't think it was the right assignment. It just said lifting weights. You got to spread it all out, guys. I'm on my way. You know, I hope you got a room for me. I got all my weights. I'm bonded by the state. You know what I mean? Lifting weights.
Everything out.
Spread everything out. Oh, and this begins the last series, gentlemen. There was nothing. There was a good amount of yin and yangs, and I didn't think it was 1995, but I guess it was. There was multiple yin and yang entries, including this one. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? I'm into it.
It's like bees around a beehive,
Yeah.
kind of, or the big queen Indian.
Janine has an important question that I think Bradford will also want to know. Were there any Stussy S's?
Negative.
Yes.
Not that I saw. Now, people, you got to know, I gave myself an hour and a half, maybe at the most, looking through all of them. So I'm certainly going to miss a lot. If you have more, if you want to submit your own, let us know.